Inside at last. As I see it, our only chance to find a way to escape from this dimension lies somewhere in this academy. Don't look at me. I'm as puzzled as you are. I believe he thinks you're Damien. Blah, blah, blah. Talk, talk, talk. Let's have some action. Damn ghost, never stop chattering. I don't think these creatures are aware of their situation. They died here when the demons invaded this dimension, but their souls never left this place and their memories are patchy. Why don't we cut the mirror from this side? Bitch goddess. But wait. Look. The right door is also open. It was damaged during the attack, and these stupid idiots haven't fixed it yet. So, we can go through the right door and reap the rewards of the academy instead of letting this sanctimonious goddess take one of our items. Maintenance tunnels? Imps? Maybe we don't have to wait. We know the imps won't show up if they've run from this spook house. But if there are maintenance tunnels, we might be able to find our way to the next level. But first we must find the entrance, human. Why doesn't he just show us the way? No reward? Ungrateful little creature. Unbelievable. I'm sure I could persuade him. He also believes you're Damien. Let's get on with them then. He's not listening to what you're saying. I suspect his mind has wandered elsewhere. We know. There's a big monster in the tunnels. Why didn't she do this at the start? It would have saved us all this superstitious stuff. Oh, I feel so much better now. Chaos saved me from this crazy goddess. I know of far better methods to gather information than summoning. Wait, we found the correct book, it seems. But did your tiny, squashy human brain understand all the necessary information? Let's test it. What kind of informer do we need? Pa, thought so. You should read the books you found more thoroughly. We need to summon an imp as an informer, because mycology is the science of mushrooms. I hope that wasn't just a lucky guess. Not the bloody imps again. How is this place still standing with lazy imps in charge of the grunt work? If we wait for the imps to bring the delivery, we'll become ghosts ourselves. If we wait for the imps, we could be here forever. Vile spook. Why, if he weren't dead already, I'd... Who is behind this? I wonder. Why doesn't he enter the room and deal with them? To stand with him and guard another door? I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact that he's a ghost now. Getting out of bed must be a constant adventure for this guy. I guess we found our dealer. No, this foolish imp is not capable of selling drugs. Even if he wanted to, he would soon forget where he put them. I think we have to look elsewhere. He speaks of his pet frog, I guess. But my sword is sharp and thirst for this imp's blood. No warning about a monster this time? Chaos preserve us! This is hopeless! Why do I get the feeling that we're banging our head against a brick wall here? Strange little character! We are not as weak as he thinks. There is an imp living in the academy. I wonder if it's the same one. It's clear this man is a liar, and a bad one at that. But how can we make him admit it? In his ghost form, torture is sadly not possible. He's going to be no help to us. This should be interesting. I wonder what imps have to do with it. I wonder what he wants for it. Unusual for an imp to give away something for free. Now, the fun begins. Do you think this daft imp will give it to us? We have to find this imp. I think we've found our secret merchant and drug dealer. Tell him about the imp drug dealer. Tell him about the drugs and stolen goods that you found near the imp's dead body. Quick! Unsummon him before he can figure it out. Thank Chaos. When Samuel tried to leave the pentagram to attack, he was killed and sent back to his lair. It was unfortunate we summoned him of all demons. I'm sure he will have recognized this place. He will be back, and we must be prepared. Yes, but it's nothing to celebrate. If a creature gets killed during a summoning, they will return to the original place they were summoned from. He is weakened now, but the effect will wear off quite soon. The crystal has been reassembled, but what the instructor couldn't have known is that the demons are already in this dimension. Foolish spirits. All this damn fuss. All we want to do is open a rift and go through it. Perhaps he should consider getting a real life. Why does he not just tell us? Always with these riddles and tests. Do they not have enough to do around here? Bah, let's get on with it. I think he's having another past discussion with the real Damien. Does no one have anything better to do around here? You've already asked it a question. I don't like the look on her face. I knew it. I hope the bitch died painfully. We can still beat him, human. Let's go through the rift before Samuel steps through it. If we're lucky, he will be trapped in here. Have I been hanging out with crazy people too long? Or did this rat just say, question? Let's slaughter this spooky rat and forget about the whole thing. This imp tries everything to drive us out of his mind. I'm sure the sneaky little creature's hiding somewhere nearby. What can be so precious? The idea of messing with time chills me to my black heart, human. I told you it was a bad move to mess around with time. As far as he knows, the bone disappeared long ago. Save your breath, human. I think her mind is stuck on a different conversation. This woman eats crazy for breakfast. Save your breath. He won't hear you. He's also reviving an old discussion with Damien.